Starting today, Thursday, November 13th, we all have to stop going to Starbucks. Hi, I'm Liliana Young, and I'm running for Indiana House of Representatives in District 61. And starting today, all unionized Starbucks stores in the U.S. are officially on strike. This is because Starbucks, as a corporation, has spent the last year or so completely refusing to come to the negotiating table with any serious offers. And the Starbucks unionized workers have been quite desperate to negotiate for better pay, better benefits, and better working conditions. And there's no reason that Starbucks corporate cannot very easily do this. This is, if I understand correctly, the most profitable restaurant corporation in the world. And they have beyond enough money to raise the pay of their workers and to pay out more in benefits and improve working conditions and scheduling conditions and things like that, and still turn a tremendous amount of profit. Starbucks as a corporation is not suffering in the slightest, and they have no excuses for the way that they have exploited and screwed over their workers for years and years now. So all unionized Starbucks stores are now on strike, and we can all help, and it is our moral obligation to help. First thing you can do is you can look up the Starbucks Workers United No Contract, No Coffee pledge and sign it yourself. It's a very simple kind of petition. It doesn't necessarily mean that by filling it out, you're automatically bringing Starbucks to their knees, but it's a way of putting your name and your promise on supporting Starbucks workers in this time of need. You can also share this petition around with everybody you know. You can also help in other ways. First of all, if you absolutely feel like you gotta have your Frappuccino and you go to a Starbucks, if you see a picket line, turn around. Don't cross the picket line, okay? It's that simple. Never cross the picket line. At Starbucks, at McDonald's, at any kind of business, it doesn't matter. If you see a picket line, just turn around and walk the other way. Please don't cross it. You can also help by going to non-unionized Starbucks stores and turning away customers and explaining to them what's going on the corporate level. And while not every Starbucks location is unionized, what the unionized Starbucks employees are trying to do can and will improve things across the board for all Starbucks employees in the long run. And so really the simplest way is just don't go to Starbucks and actively do what you can to help turn people away from going to Starbucks. Today, tomorrow, for the next 2 weeks, for the next month, for the next 6 months, if that's how long this strike has to go on. Starbucks Workers United is committed to this strike for as long as it takes, and we have to help them.